All right, let's see here. Okay. Is that fast gonna move my hand? It seems to be working. Let's see, what the hell is an encoder? Yeah. For now, I wonder if my live is like timing out because it's not just the live that goes down. My computer screen just goes blank. So I don't know. Um, I mean, I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet because I heard that's like what you have to do streaming. I'm not positive. I've seen people with less do it, so who knows? If this does go down again, as usual, you get a video, sadly. Hey, NorCal Nerf Club. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so all I did was I took off the top. And I got the internals here, which I'm just going to take out, which is pretty easy. Take out the trigger. Take out the catch. Take out this little piece in the back of the plunger tube, which I always hate putting back in. Take out the plunger tube. Take this out, the guard, the dart guard, I guess. Right. I'm gonna try to get at least the pieces out. Jeez. That junk out of there. That thing out. This should just lift out like that. Take this out for now. Just got the whole thing. I'm gonna leave that in. That's a mag release because I probably need to keep that. All right, let's open up this package here. This is from our buddy Luke at Darts. I didn't get the the Omega kit because he never has it in stock. Plus, it's like $175 on its own. And for my internals, I don't need to see them. And for them being gold, it's like, why? All right, let's see what we got here. We got some boxes, of course. Some bags. More boxes. Trigger, aluminum trigger. Got a metal catch. Got the big BP spring there. I believe that's the adapter for the front. And I believe that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's in here. So that stuff we already know because we can see it. Let's see what's in here. It's not the Terminator kit because I already had a Longshot, so I was just going to put the internals in there. This is basically just aluminum parts for the inside of the Longshot. I don't have a Terminator shell yet. Maybe in the future. There's that. So that is the silver one of those. Yeah. I think I have a, what is it? I think it's the shell for the whatever the Strife version is. There we go. So here's a sled with the new rollers on it. There's the pin that goes in there. There. See what's in here. Okay. Here we have the giant plunger tube, the aluminum one. I mean, I know he sells the like plastic ones. I don't trust those with this big of a spring. Because I always have a feeling it's going to bust, and then when the blast is going to blow up, and that could be a big issue. Ow. Yeah, that's supposed to. I think it's supposed to actually be coming tomorrow, but I gotta save it for Christmas. I think. Sadly, like I said, around Christmas I'm going to take a week off, and some of those will be videos, and then maybe one or two of them may be live, depending on if this thing keeps crashing or not. If it does, it's just going to be videos. Sadly, there's a barrel too. There's a short dart barrel with a scar on the end. Yeah, man. I see you. Get out. There's a short dart plunger. No, there's something else. The O-ring and the pin for that. Okay. I think that's it. Yep. Cool. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to put where's the adapter in first. Put that right in the front. See, this side goes up. Right? Yeah. Wait, now I'm confused. All right. Take your time. Yeah. I thought about getting that, but it was a little more expensive. And I'm on a budget. Can you send me the right one? Why does this look like a retaliator? Is it me or does that look like a retaliator part? No, instead of a long shot. Can't tell. I mean, wait, where's the bag that was in? And then say on there. Where's the order sheet? Hold on. Right here, so I'm gonna do this kit. Yeah, that's for the long shot. I haven't done one of these in a long time. That's probably what's throwing me off. Because this should go right down there, right? Oop. I think I got it. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do sled next. So that's gonna go right in here. There we go. This now, put the pin through the top. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed now he's offering the silver, which I usually get, or the red. I think they're the same price. All right. Oh, on top. Put that in. percentage is a smidge. Yeah, seems good. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, the wheels are a lot better for this. That's good. Spring to that. This is a spare. Let's spare this. Okay, so don't really need that. That's just extra. Oh, the Firefly? It was well over. It was close to 200, I believe. After I fixed it, and I noticed the parts that I did bust up. I could get new pieces. He has them on his website underneath the actual whole kit, to where you can buy the pieces individually. So if I get around to it and I have extra money, I will be getting replacements so it fits better. And I think I've put together that blaster a lot that I don't even need instructions anymore. It's pretty self-explanatory. Take this tape off. Yeah, I did a little TikTok with it. Whenever I get like a really good blaster, and either one that I put together or whatnot, I usually do a TikTok on it, and I also post it to my Instagram, I believe. I think on TikTok my name's Gims I, and then Instagram is Gims Mods. Oh, that's the threading. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't see it that much. Okay. I'll put some electric tape around that gun when I'm ready. All right. This is an ear. Tube out. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it with the electric tape. Actually, I'm gonna use a little bit of lube on this guy. You always need a little bit. Okay, that's it. Finger off. Okay, this breaks up against there real nice. Yeah, well, my hardest hitting blaster, I think, is my other long shot, kind of like this. That shoots over 400. So that could put somebody in the hospital. I don't intend on bringing that to any war or anything because, I don't want to kill nobody. I just want to have fun with it. Yeah, I didn't even know that I ordered one with the string inside. I thought it was just a normal one. Spring right here. Let's catch. Yeah, trying to think. I think airsoft, they usually try to keep around 250 or 300. I think I only played paintball once. but that shit hurts a lot. I think the one time I played, I got shot in the mouth. You know, through the mask. The mask had holes in the face, and it just hurt really, really bad. Okay. Let's go back. Right there. There we go. Am I missing something? Oh, sure. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, if I'm firing that other long shot, it means that somebody broke into my house and I want to hurt them. I don't have any real guns, but I have ones that can hurt. Let's see, screws right there. Put this first. There we go. The spring right in there. Okay. And that's for that one. No. I was like, why doesn't it look right? It's because it's missing this. Where's my electric tape? Of course, it's nowhere to be found. Hold on, let me grab it. There we go. All right, got the black tape. I wore this shirt yesterday, the Gims Mod shirt that I have, to Thanksgiving dinner, which we had yesterday, not today, because that's when we did it, because everybody couldn't get together today for some reason. And my aunt was like, you should sell those. I'm like, well, they're like just for this shirt, I think it was like $40 including shipping. And it's because it was from custom ink. If I did, I would have to get all different sizes, of course, and then find something cheaper than that. Because Jesus, I don't think anybody's gonna want to pay that much. All right, let's see here. Let me get this straight. At least straight enough. Yeah, there we go. Is that for that? Eventually, I am going to put a body kit on this, yes. But at the moment, when I got the internals, I didn't have enough money for both because the internals are about, geez, I think they were like $90, even with a discount. And then the body kits are like, another 90 or something, depending on which one you get. So, can get spendy real quick. But yeah, I will be getting a body kit for it. The other body kit that I have on my other one, it's the one where basically on the shell, you had to cut this part off and this part off, I believe, which is fine. I think most of the Longshot body kits are like that. But for this one, I'm not going to do that. If I get one, it's going to go over this, so I don't have to cut anything. Because if I ever have to get into it, I don't want to glue anything. I had to glue some stuff on that one, and I don't ever want to open it. Put that right in there. Camera. Go down right there. Be nice. It's really hard to see where everything is. Always wish I had a third hand and another set of eyes. Let's do it this way. Lift this up a little bit. There we go. I think I got it. Did I get it? Let's see. A little stick here. I need this one. Oh, I had the wrong one in there. That's fine. I was like, why is that one so loose? It's because the one side is supposed to have grip on it, like this one in here. There we go. There we go. Just poke that in there. Cool. I guess I can still use this on this. All right. I'll do it this way. Until I get the body kit, because the body kit will come with the front end. That way. Just hold it better in place. There we go. Let me tighten that guy. $90, yeah, because $90 from the internals because it is aluminum. If you get the like the plastic versions of them, the plastic tube for it to come out of, the plastic adapter and the plastic sled and catch and all that, it's a lot less. It's like $40 or something, but I like all metal because it'll last longer. Yeah, I saw that. I don't think I'll be getting it because of the price. It's like $340. I looked at it. Not worth it to me. I mean, I have my Lepus. It does the job fine. And I noticed in his video that he didn't test fire a Tachi magazine, the one that Luke sells, the 29 round one. He only tested straight mags. And straight mags work in the Lepus. So it's basically doing the same thing. It's just, just on full auto and sending it. So I figured, why waste that kind of money for basically something I already have? Yeah, that's why I don't get the plastic ones. I trust the metal more, even though it's a hard aluminum. Just tighten around that. Yeah, whenever I go for internals, whether it's the long shot or the Italian or mods, I usually always get metal just because I have that fear of it busting in my hand and hits me in the eye or something. I mean, I'm paranoid, but you know. Come on, get in there, stay there. Catchers are always the hardest things to put in. And this spring is not, you know, forgiving. Yeah, like on the what's the other one that I have? The Foxfire. Um, that one has an LED screen on it. I'm not positive of how to work it, so I just leave it alone, and it seems to do the job fine. And I think that was only maybe $200 or less, and that was with the stock, so it was worth it. Yeah, because basically I just wanted a sidearm on each side in both holsters. You know, once I run out of one, I have another. But my primary is usually a Springer, just because you can run out of battery, you know, on an electric blaster like those. And once you do that, you have to stick to your Springer. So always carry at least one, whether it be your last backup or your primary or you know whatever. There we go. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, and even on the Pro Mark III, I was iffy about it because I knew I was going to, you know, the blaster itself was what 120, 125 or something. And then I knew before I even got that blaster, I was talking to Luke. I said, dude, I need to do everything to it except for maybe the electrical thing that he did to his. Um, so I used a lipo in mine. I totally took that battery kit out, got rid of it because I'm never going to use it. But I got all the accessories, as you can see, and it's a permanent short dart shooter. Unless I pry it open, you know, half shell, open it, then I can switch between short darts or long darts, which I may do in the future. But for now, it's fine as a short dart shooter. And I mean, I showed you how fast it shot in that one firing video, and it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. It's like, you know, for people just getting into the hobby, I think it's a really good starter. But if it's their first blast, I would highly recommend a lipo for it rather than the batteries, because batteries, you know, regular batteries suck. Let's see, get this thing out of the way. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all we need to do. Yeah, okay. I think it's done. Like I said, there's not a lot of materials for the insides, which is good, but they can get pretty expensive. Actually, let me try to. No, I can't take that out. There we go. Put that on there. Scoot that through. Pull it down. Kind of bust it. Probably do the rest when it's all closed up. And then I need to put some screws in. So let's jump out of the way. So one's going to go over the trigger. Keep the trigger in there. One's going to go, actually two of them. Let's see here. 1, 2. Let's see here. Keep that. Toss this. Toss this. Toss that. Toss this. Well, I don't have my own merch. I just have this shirt. It's the only one that I ordered. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll have enough to do merch, because after you hit 1,000, you start getting paid, and then I can use that money to make shirts and for you guys to buy them and stuff. You know, just like every other YouTuber on here. Yeah, I just got this shirt because I wanted it for Christmas and to wear for my channel. Just to promote it when I like go outside, you know, for whatever reason, just walking around. But in the future, if I get up, you know, to so many likes and so many, whatchamacallits, yeah, I'll make merch available. Probably keep it simple like this, where it just has a logo on front, the stuff on the back to subscribe and whatnot. Let's see, I forgot which screws go here. Do that. Doesn't need either of those. Oh, there's the other bar. I was wondering what that was. Okay, and then add these. I believe we're going to use these. Oh, yeah. And I figure once I get to 1,000, a lot of people are going to buy it. Yeah, but when I first started this channel, I had to look at what the rules and things were of making money on here. And yeah, you have to reach 1,000 subscribers. So we're a bit of ways. But we're on our way. I mean, I think we're at 177 now, so almost 200, and then just keeps going from there. All right, I could probably put this together now. Hopefully. Feels like everything's lining up. Screw the important screws back in first, which are in the back. Or no, do I? I think it's been a while since I've seen him. Wait, is he the guy that is like so into Nerf, like they're up his butt? He's like, I'm thinking Nerf, and I know Nerf stuff, all about Nerf, but no other blessed but Nerf. That guy's funny, but he's a corporate lackey, which is kind of sad. Because he's only limiting himself in what he can review. Because yeah, they send him free blasters, but the quality of the blasters is crap. Yeah, and like who was it? I just watched Wallcom do a review video, well, an unboxing and review video of his Mandalorian blaster they ordered like, I don't know, 14 months ago or whatever. You know, the $120 one. It's not worth it. It's not even worth 60. It's so bad. The power in it sucks. I mean, the look is okay, but instead of the white that the whole thing is, they should have made it like, I don't know, gray or something to make it look like an actual, blaster. Because nobody's taking this out and using it in public because of how much it costs. It's more for collectors. So they could have made it realistic and just put on the thing, don't take outdoors. If you do, we're not liable for anything. But yeah, we'll come with whoop piss. I don't blame them though. That's why I didn't really want to get that, because it was a single shot. I'm like, I'm not paying $100 for basically an oversized, elongated jolt. I don't see any point in that. But my aunt, for next year, she did pre-order me the Alien Blaster for their 50th anniversary, so I'm really excited about that. And I chose that one because it was only like $100, and comes with an LED screen with a counter, has sounds, has 2 forms of firing, and it just looks cool. I mean, yeah, they could have done a different paint job on it, but it looks like the power loader from Alien, so whatever. But it's still pretty cool from Nerf. I mean, it's probably one of the better ones that they're bringing out in the next few years. I saw that they're like bringing out the Needler, where Boomco did one that was much better. And this one costs, I think, $100. It looks stupid. It's just a rotating drum. Elite 2.0 can suck my nuts. Well, okay. The old ones can, because you can't get into them easily. It's ridiculous. I mean, I know why they did it. It's like, hey, we know you're modding, but screw you, here's this. And I think the only people that bought were people that are not really into the hobby. Probably just random parents that want to get it for their kids, for birthdays or Christmas or whatever. This new one, it looks about the same. I did see a few that did have screws, so that's promising, but still, it's like, it kind of reminds me of that Alpha Strike stuff that came out. It's basically a cheaper version of regular Nerf blasters, but it's not cheaper. It's like the quality went down. So I don't know. I mean, I think when Nerf started their business, they're like, nobody's gonna come against us. We're the #1 blaster. And then the last 10 years, they started getting competition with Buzzbee and Dart Zone, and they're like, oh, whoops. So yeah, they're pretty worried right now, I think. What they should be doing is they should be hiring modders, not for reviews, but for ideas for blasters that people will actually want to buy, like they want to pre-order them instantly or want to go to the store and pick them up on the day that they're on the shelf. People that get excited about the actual blasters that they're selling. That's not this gimmicky crap with the flip. What is it? The flip 12 or whatever. I mean, it's cool if you're going to make a blaster with a gimmick, but the gimmick's got to work, or else it's working against it, basically. Oh yeah, the Warden. Oh, I didn't even bother. I saw a Walcombs video on that, and I was cringing the whole time. What is that right there? Oh, needs to be over a little bit. Healing. There we go. Well, I'm guessing kids nowadays, they probably don't even know what a rough cut is. Because I haven't seen one on the shelf in a while. So unless you're shopping through Amazon. Yeah. Like I said, Nerf is more targeted towards kids, which is fine. They get their dumb parents to buy it. It's like, those old commercials where they basically bring on the commercial with the product, and then they're like, buy now. Ask your parents. Steal your parents' credit card to buy this. I was like, dude, make a quality item, and then you can do that kind of crap. Don't just half-ass it. hate when companies do that. Sadly, I think they're gonna have an uproar. Well, then again, the community is making better versions of that stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Have the kids have their tiny guns while we destroy them with our 200 FPS monsters. It's like, oh, that's cute. Your dart goes 50 feet. Well, guess what? Mine can reach you in another state. Yeah, I mean, I have all the ultra blasters except for the focus. It's an amp with a stock. So if I were to get the focus, I get rid of my amp. Because what's the point of having two of basically the same thing? Stupid. And when I got my ultra blasters, they were on sale. It's good. I was like, I'm not paying that much. The only thing that's saving ultra right now, I mean, it's not much, but it's the pinpoint darts, the silver ones. They do work better than the original. And the blue Sonic Scream ones, those are kind of fun because, they whistle. But basically, it's like a worse version of Mega. Still haven't tried Hyper because I know I'm going to lose like half of the ammo on the first shot in my house. So I was like, no. I mean, I already lose like rival balls underneath my couch, so I'm not going to deal with that. I thought about getting like a pack of 10 or 25, like the smallest pack, just to test it in stuff that I have. But man, it's not really worth it to me unless like a lot of people want to see it. Yeah, true. Yeah, I've noticed anything with this kind of tube, just regular barreling, will shoot an ultra. The first thing that I tested on actually was my Cheetah 2.0 because it had this end already on it and it fit over. I was like, done. I told Luke I wanted a barrel for the Proud Papa to be able to shoot those. That'd be sick. But for right now, I mean, as long as you have the tubing, you can fire it at anything. As long as it's not really magazine fed, and as long as it has a sealed breech, it should be fine. Now I have two of the Mega XL blasters right now, and I'm hoping I get the last one for Christmas. The only one I'm missing is the big rig, just because it's a single shot. I know that Flux wanted that one, especially because he wants to make it into a what do you call it? Master key, which is a good idea. I would have to look at the internals to see if that's possible. He hasn't really updated on that yet because I think it's going towards a huge project that he's building. So we'll see it when we see it. Hopefully it turns out good. If it does, I'll probably do the same. Because right now, one of the kits I'm waiting on is going to be a Magnus master key that slides onto the front of the Mark III. So that's going to be interesting. The only problem is it's going to be probably a little top heavy, but with the stock on it, usually it's back heavy. So hopefully it evens out. I think that's coming from Maryland. Good Lord. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm like Wacom where I want to collect all the different gels just because they look funny and cool. I mean, yeah, they perform all the same, but you know, I mean, even some of the gels I have now, they're hard to shoot because there's something in the way, like extra material or something. And I don't really want to, screw with it. So I just leave it as is. Okay, I think that's all done. Is that one in? It's hard to tell. Oh, was it? I love it when random people like my videos and they're not even into Nerf. It's like, fuck off. All right, let's push this guy in if we can. Is it clean? I can't even tell. Yeah, we'll leave it off for now. Priming bars, definitely have to have those. Whenever I put this kit in, I always leave the jam door off just in case if I do need to get in there. Let's see, is this a short dart mag? Yeah. Any short darts over here? Of course not. Why would I? Let me get some short darts real quick. Here's my giant bag of mixed company darts. I think actually these are all worker. They're just second gen and third gen. You know, the ones where if you fire through a giant blaster, the head will probably fall off, which is fine. That's why I got a lot of these, just because I know that will happen. I usually save my, the Adventure Force short darts and the new Dart Zone ones that are red and black or whatever. Those are upstairs. I usually save those for like blasters I like. All right, I'm gonna load 3 in here just to see. Yeah, when I was putting the Firefly back together, I forget what I was trying to struggle with, but I did something and I freaking screwed up my fingernail right in there. Oh god, it hurt so bad. I mean, it's still a little sensitive, but should be fine. Wait, is this? Why isn't this together? Here isn't together. And I've noticed between this and the Retaliator, this one has a better setup for eternal switching, like to a mod kit versus the Retaliator. Because the Retaliator, to put in a short dart, you usually have to sand something or cut something in the tray. It's not Nerf's fault because they didn't know at the time, but that's why I usually try to go with a prophecy. But I have a lot of prophecies. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have at least 4, maybe 5, which is enough. Only use Vice. Just hold that close while I do this. All right, later night. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I've made a, what is it? A breach. Yeah, a breach kit with the, what is it? The, keep wanting to say copper. That's not copper, brass. With the brass tumies, I made a breach system once, and it's difficult because the way that I did it, I don't know why I did it wrong, but I did it backwards. But it actually worked, oddly enough. I forget which blaster it's in. There we go. No wonder it's not going through. It's right there. There we go. That's not closing for some reason. Everything else did. I don't know why people are lighting off fireworks. It's only Thanksgiving. It's not New Year's yet. There we go. Maybe if I just put the stock on. Yeah. Well, for now, let's just test it. Yeah, that's tougher. And of course, it's not catching. Why? It almost seems like this should be longer, but it's not. Yeah, not catching. Very strange. Let's take this off. Very strange, very strange. Catch seems fine. You can get it. Wheel. What time is it? 9:30. Well, just glad that the stream's working. I wonder. It's going all the way back. So I don't know. Might have to go in there and see what's wrong with it. But for now, I think it's done. If I get it to work, which should be able to, I'll do a little test firing video and just put that up. So I think for now, yeah, it's not catching, and I have no clue why. Everything looks fine in there, but maybe and the catch isn't moving. Yeah, so I might have to open it up, take this side off, and try to prime it, and see what it's not catching on. So yeah. I think for now, I think it's been like an hour long stream. I'll leave it here, and then tomorrow, it'll either be this guy again, put to fixed, and we can do a firing. Probably just being a video, not a live stream, and then the Apex I'll probably have modded by then. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. It seems fine in there though. But Luke did give me 2 extras, so if it is busted, I can always fix it. But I don't want to keep you guys while I undo all the screws again and go back in. Plus, I'm tired. But yeah, that was fun. I'm glad that the stream finally worked. I don't know why it shut down earlier, and the other day, I don't know. I even looked it up on my phone, and a lot of people were having problems streaming. I don't know. It's a good thing that I chose today than last night, because last night here, in the video that I put up, you could actually hear how windy it was, and it actually knocked out my power. And I had just finished the video, and I was getting ready to open my laptop, and the power went out. I was like, oh. So I had to wait for the power to come back on, and it was like, I don't know, 1 in the morning when it finally did. And that's when I uploaded that video. It would have been yesterday, but it uploaded today. Yeah. Yeah, so this was fine. Yeah, definitely going to reopen this and see what's wrong. Yeah. What's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's Black Friday. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow because people are nuts. But yeah, I'll be working on this and the Apex and do an update video on that. I kind of want to open the package. Oh my god, I'm still trying to remember that company's name. It's not 3D ModWorks, is it? No, who is it? Good lord. I can never remember anything. Let's see here. Oh, Frank's Foamworks. Dude, I think I've only bought 2 things from him, but they're both great items. When I was ordering from him, I was actually having a problem ordering, and he actually legit called me, like, on his phone. I was like, holy crap. I didn't expect him to call. But he sent me a PayPal link to just straight pay him, so I did. And then I told him about the channel and everything, so he even said that he would send me something extra. So I might go into that box, figure out what parts are for the knockout kit, leave that in there, and then take out whatever's extra and maybe review that, whatever it is. So maybe that might be tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Something will be tomorrow. Something's always every day. You mean you mean this one? Oh, you mean the plastic one? Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Yeah, definitely do that. But yeah, I think that's it for now. But thanks for tuning in. That was fun. I'm glad this live worked, and it worked for over an hour this time. Hopefully this lighting wasn't too bad. It looks really bright on the screen here, but for me, it's fine. But yeah, definitely gonna reopen it, put the barrel in, figure out why it's not catching, do an update tomorrow about it, probably around the same time, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, thank you guys for joining into the stream, and I'm guessing this will probably be up on my channel a little bit later. Might have to put a intro and an outro with it, but other than that, yeah. Tune in tomorrow for updates and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.